Hello glorious lovers, you are welcome once again to my channel. This is Glorious Edworks. You are welcome to today's tutorial. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your words of encouragement. God bless you. In today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to make this Zara cap with fine design at the back. Zara cap with fine design at the back. You can see how beautiful it is. Make sure you watch this video to the end. That is when you will actually understand how I made it. Watch it to the end. Thank you. God bless you. Please do well to share, comment, and like this video. Thank you. See you in the tutorial section. So let's start our Aso-oke Zara Cap with fine fan design. The materials that will be needed for this tutorial are our marco, scissors, matching thread and hand needle, tape rule, our stone duster, our rhinestone, the applique I want to use for the back of our fan, the stone board. This is the side I want to use. This is the side I want to use. Aso-oke. This is the Aso-oke that we are going to use for this design. The Aso-oke is not the Aso-oke that is in Awe. It's the Aso-oke that is sewn together. The Aso-oke that is sewn together. So it's not in pieces. This Aso-oke is already sewn together. So that is the Aso-oke I'm going to use for our tutorial. Now, let's start with the measurement. The measurement for the Zara cap. Now, I'm just going to tell us the measurement. If you want to learn how to make the Zara cap, the link will be in the description. So I've made a tutorial on how to make Zara cap. So I'll just tell us the measurements. I'll go off the camera and sew the Zara cap. Come back to show us. If you want to learn how I sew the Zara cap, you can check the link in the description below. So the measurement for our Zara cap is 25 inches, the head circumference, and 18 inches for the length. 18 inches, 25 inches by 18 inches for our Zara cap. Now for the fan that is at the back of our Zara cap, I have the measurement here, 14 inches. I told us this Aso-oke is the Aso-oke that is sewn together, not the Awe Aso-oke. So 14 inches for the width, 14 inches for the width, and the length is 45 inches. The length is 45 inches. So the width is 14 inches and the length is 45 inches for the fan that is on our Zara cap. So I will go to my sewing machine now and sew our Zara cap. When I'm done making the Zara cap, I will come back and show us the final look. Once again, glorious guys, if you want to learn how to make Zara cap, I'll put the link in the description below. So I'm done sewing our Zara cap. You can see how it is. So I'll put it aside. Like I told us, if you want to learn how to make this Zara cap, I'll put the link in the description button. I've made it before, so you can learn it from there. So I'll put this aside now and start making our fan. Okay, the next thing I want to put on our Zara cap now is this thing that is beside it, like this. 14 inches for the length, 14 inches for the length, 14 inches for the length, and 5 inches for the width. 14 inches for the length and 5 inches for the width. So I'm going to put it together like this and sew it from one end to the other. Then I will turn it out. So when I'm done, I'll come and show us how we're going to fix it on our turban and on our Zara cap. Now for the fan, for the Aso-oke we want to use for the fan, I will turn it to the, this is the right side facing up like this. I'll fold it into two like this with the wrong side outside like this. So I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew from one end to the other. Remember, the measurement for this is 14 inches by 45 inches. 14 inches for the width by 45 inches for the length. So I'll fold it into two like this and sew from one end to the other. So when I'm done sewing, I will turn it out. I will turn it out to the right side. So when I turn it out to the right side, I will iron it. I will iron it very well. So when I'm done with that, I will come back to show us the finished look. So I'm done sewing this design on our Zara cap. This is the design that will be by the side of our Zara cap. So I already just put one stone on it, so to just make it beautiful. So now let me show you how we are going to fix this on our Zara cap. Just choose any side. No, the side that is sewn is here, is the one facing me like this, the side that is sewn. So I will place it like this, and I will take it to my sewing machine and sew. I will place it like this. This is how I'm going to place it. You move it down a little. I'm placing it where I joined my Zara cap, at the back where I joined my Zara cap. So let me pin it down for us to see. So I'll now turn it. Turn it like this. So bring it to the front. Just tuck it in here in the front like this. Just tuck it in the front like this. Then I will use my needle and thread to tack it. And when I'm tacking it, I will not tack it to come out so that it will not show on our Zara cap. I won't tack it to come out. I will just put my needle and thread and tack it on this side. Let me show us how I'm going to tack it. I'll first of all put my needle and thread here, because this is the back of it. I'll bring it out and I'll place it. If you can gum, you can gum me down. If you know how to gum neatly, you can gum me down. Then I will come here like this with my needle and thread already here. And after placing it very well, like this, then I will come to this place, pick a little from this side. The picking and picking, I'm not allowing it to come out from this place. So I'll just pick a little from this place and bring it back. That is how I'm going to tack it. I'm done tacking. So this one too, I'll just take it to my sewing machine and just sew it down like this. So I'm done tacking. So I'll just cut off my thread and finish it up neatly. So this is how we're going to place this by the side of our Zara cap. Now the next thing to do is, the next thing we're going to work on is the fan at the back of our Zara cap. I told us I'm going to sew it. I showed us how I'm going to sew it. So I'm already done sewing it. And after sewing, I used my iron to iron it down so that it will be very flat. It will be very flat. So you can see it looking like one away of Aso-oke. That is why I measured 7 inches. The breadth is 7 inches. The length is 45 inches. So that's why I measured that's why I measured like that. Then I folded it into 2 and I sew. Then I turn it out and iron it very well. So the reason why I folded it into 2 is because I want my fan to be thick. So anytime, even if it is not on Zara cap, anytime you want to make a fan orthogally, I will advise you to always double it. It makes it stand very well. If you double it, it makes it stay very well. So I doubled it. So this is what I have. So there's no way the fan will be falling because it's now thick than when it is a single layer. So it's now double layer. So it makes it fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is to put my stone on it. So it's to stone it. To put my rhinestone on it. So this is the board I want to use. It is this part of the board. It is this part of the board. I will just put the stone on it on this part of the board. I've done a video on how to apply rhinestone on your turban cap or your fabric. This is the rhinestone I'm going to use. And this is my stone duster. This is my stone duster. If you want to learn how I put this velvet on my stone duster, I'll put the link below for you to see how I made it. So if you put velvet on your stone duster, it packs it very well. So I'm going to stone my fan at the tip like this. It's just at the tip like this, not where I've sewn. Look at. Not where I joined. Where I joined will be down. So the up is where I'm going to put my stone. So once I'm done putting my stone, I will come back to show us how it looks. So I'm done stoning. Look at how beautiful it is. It's just that straight place I used. So I stoned it. Beautiful. So I didn't start from the beginning. Sorry, I forgot to tell you previously. Don't start your stoning from the edge. You can from the edge on top where you want to use. Don't start your stoning from it. Just leave like how many inches did I leave? I didn't even measure it. So I just left like 7 inches is what I left. I just left 7 inches. So I started stoning from this other side. So look at it. Look at where I joined. Where the joining is. This is where the joining is. So I didn't stone. So I stoned it up. So now we want to form our fan. So get your pin ready to form the fan. You need this colored pin, and you need to get your needle and thread readily available by your side. Your needle and thread. So this is my needle and thread ready. So before you start your fan, very, very important, because at times when you pleat your fan, you can tack, or you pin it down first, then you tack later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin it down first and tack later. Just watch what I will do. You will get it. This is, remember, this is the place where I sew. So fold in the first one like this, then another one in a slanting position, in a slanting way. Not, it will not be rhyme. Look at what I've gotten. So you take your pin and pin it down. Then you continue like that. So this is how I'm going to do it. Let me do it again so that you can get it. I want to do it again. You can tack it or you pin it down. In a slanting position like this. You slant it, you slant it, you slant it. Look at it. Slant. The slanting way. So this is our fan. You can see this is our fan. You can see how it is. So now the next thing to do, once you are done pleating your fan like this, the next thing you do is to take your needle and thread. Take your needle and thread, and where you put the pins, you will start tacking them down. Exactly where you put the pins, the way you pin it down is the way you are going to start tacking. So the way I pin this, look at the way I put this pin. The way I put this pin, I will start my tacking. Come on, again. Then I'll come to the next one. I'll come to that. I'm done with this place. I'll come to the next one where I put the pin. So I'll come to the next one again. So this is what I will do till I will get to the end of our fan. So I will go off camera, I'll finish it up. So once I'm done, I'll come back to show us the finished look of our fan. So this is the finished look after I finished tacking it. So if you don't get this circle fan like this, then you have not gotten it. If it's straight, you have not gotten it. It has to be curved like this. So now the next thing we are going to do is to make sure our needle and matching thread is handy. So just watch what I will do. From this is where I stopped. This is where I stopped. I started the tacking from here. I stopped here. So now from where you started, you will see that the mouth is sharp. It's sharp. That was where I started. So you will start rolling. You will start rolling it from the tip like this. Because it's already curved, it will be easy for you as you are rolling. As you roll, you can tack. I just want to roll and show us what I'm trying to do. So this place is about to start going in. You can see the reason why I did not stone from the beginning, because I'm still going to roll it in. So when you get to where this fan thing is already forming, you will raise it up like this. You see the way I raised it up? You raise it up like this. Then roll the last set under it. Roll the last set under it. So this is what I want to form. So now I will take my needle and thread and start tacking. So as you roll, you tack. But make sure you don't allow your tacking to show outside. Don't allow it to show in any form. I always tell us there is no rule in tacking. If you know how to tack very well, it's always very good. Anytime you want to pass your needle out, you try to hide it. Try to hide it. So like I said, once you have rolled it like this, you roll it a little. Once you have rolled it like this, and the fan have started forming, so the next thing you will do is to lift up this place like this. You carry it up. You carry it up so that this can be on top of it, of the remaining ones. You can make it like this and use your pin to pin it down. You can pin it down here in order for it to stay. So once you have pinned it down, you have secured that place, you continue with your tacking. So this is the final look of our fan. You can see how beautiful it is. So I'm going to place it at the back of our beautiful. So you make sure you try as much as possible to place it at the center here at the center here. So you tack it down, place it at the center like that, and you tack it down. I want to pin it and see how it's going to look like. So this is our beautiful Zara cap with fan design at the back. So I will take my needle and thread now and start tacking. Make sure you try as much as possible to hide your needle and thread. To hide your needle and thread inside as you are tacking. Don't let your needle and thread come out from any of this place. Just try to hide it inside. So when I'm done tacking, I will cut this applique. You can use any applique of your choice, anything you feel you want to use to design it. I'll cut it and place it here like this. So I'll tack it down. When I'm done, I'll come back and show us the finished look of our beautiful Zara cap with fan at the back. Thank you for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel. Glorious lovers, this is the finished look of our Zara cap with fan design at the back. You can see how beautiful it is. Please do well to subscribe, like, and comment this video. Thank you for watching. God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye.